Hello and welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Toucan Plays. Welcome to a Toucan Toy review. And I received in the mail a Christmas gift, and I did get this before Christmas. I meant to get this video out before now, and I didn't. So this is Zombie Phase Out from Series 33, and this is a gift from RRC Family Gaming. Thank you guys so much for RRC. You guys have been great supporters of the channel. Really do appreciate you. Here is the rest of Series 33, and I did get a second gift in the mail. This is from the Chocolate Drive. This is the Avenger 25th anniversary and a 2-pack of 32 Degrees and Smash Squatch from Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. And so that prompted me, hey, you know what, Toucan, you need to get out there and collect the rest of Series 33. So the first place I went to Kohl's, and of course all they had for Series 33 was the zombie that RRC had already given me. They have these weird Revin something trucks. They basically, you pull them back and they move forward, and they maybe do some tricks. I'm not sure. For $12, I wasn't willing to really put down the money for them because I don't know, they just look kind of silly, maybe cheap. And then they have these click and flip Revin roars. I think kind of similar concept. You pull them back and then they move forward. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to go back and maybe see if they still have those. Not sure, but I didn't get them. Then they had a couple of these mystery motors on the other side of the aisle. This RC Gravedigger, which I did not get, and some more of those click and flip Revin roars. All right, different story. This is Walmart on my way to work, and man, this Walmart never ceases to disappoint me. They never have any Spin Master Monster Jams. You can see there's just a few from like Series 31 on the shelf there. Lots and lots of Series 2 and Series 1 of the Natural Neons. No Series 3s, of course, and lots of Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. Here is my work parking lot, though, and I saw these super cool sports cars in the parking lot, and I know whenever I see some cool sports cars like this, and it's going to be a good day, and it certainly was a good day that day. I'm not sure what these sports cars were doing in the parking lot. They didn't belong to anybody I worked with. They were just kind of hanging out, maybe at the restaurant over there, I don't know. Anyway, after work I went over to Target, and yeah, well, I was a little disappointed at this Target. They didn't have anything from Series 33, mostly Series 31s. They did have one of the Series 26, I believe, of the double pack here. That was the Bakugon Dragonoid and the Bakugon Dragonoid pickup. I'm going to do a review on that one later. But otherwise, a couple mystery motors and a whole lot of the dirt squads that I'm just not interested. I don't know. The dirt squads, they just... not my thing, guys. Not my thing. I'm not interested in the dirt squads. Didn't pick any of those up. They did have this medieval monsters pack with dragon, and I actually almost picked it up, but to be quite honest, the dirt squad threw me off, and I'm like, nope, don't want it, just because of the dirt squad guy in it. So that was Target. Anyway, different day, different Target, and guess what? I must have caught them on the day that they stocked it, because they had, I think, 2 sets of Series 33s. They had every Series 33 that I could have ever possibly wanted, with one exception, and I'll talk about it in just a second. But they also had this big variety pack, and it was on sale for $10 off, or well, I guess it's $9 off, but I really, really wanted to pick it up, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not, because yeah, it's back up to $30. But anyway, here is Series 33. I did manage to get everything. There is the Zombie from RRC, and there is the Avenger 25th anniversary from Chocolate Drive. Thank you guys again. You guys are awesome supporters of the channel. Really do appreciate you. Let's get to unboxing. Oh, first off, let's take a look at the back here. So the one truck that I wasn't able to find was Grease Trap. I looked online, and apparently nobody's able to find Grease Trap. That's the chase piece, and you know, I guess they're just limited on those chase pieces. All right, yes, totally excited. Let's start unboxing. This is the Hot Wheels 2-pack with 32 Degrees and Smash Squatch. Come on, Toucan, get that open. Here we go. There is 32 Degrees. Oh man, so excited for 32 Degrees. So if you guys aren't familiar, we do have on our live streams, we have a little bit of a rivalry going with 32 Degrees versus Brutus. Now I need to find Brutus. If you guys have a lead on where I can get a Brutus, let me know. So I don't normally collect Hot Wheels, but I make a few exceptions, and then this one definitely is a major exception for 32 Degrees, just because of that, the meme value of having the 32 Degrees and Brutus rivalry on our stream. But I like Hot Wheels how they have like that chrome on the beadlocks and the chrome on the undercarriage there. But yeah, otherwise, this is kind of a white wheel well, black tires, and it's of course Hot Wheels branded, not BKT's because that's copyrighted. But it's got that blue baby boo roll cage, and you know, really nice printing on the side, 32 degrees. Very cool truck. I don't think 32 degrees is a real life truck, but it makes for a cool Hot Wheels, and it certainly makes for fun in BeamNG. And you know, I've said it before, I like having toys that I can play with and also play a video game. And this is just kind of my childhood dream right there. Just love having a toy to play with. All right, moving on. Here is the other pack, or other truck that came in that 2-pack. That is Smash Squatch. You know, not my cup of tea. I don't know anything about Smash Squatch, but I will say my buddy Evan Storm, he loves Sasquatch, you know, Yetis and Bigfoot and all that fun stuff. So maybe, I don't know if Evan Storm's got this truck. Maybe I'll give it to him as a late Christmas present. But I like the all chrome wheels, the chrome chassis, the brownish. It almost looks like tree bark. I guess it's supposed to be his fur for the roll cage. And I like the graphics there. It's like flies buzzing around his face. Mean old Bigfoot Sasquatch gonna get you. And then there's his Bigfoot on the side with more flies buzzing around his foot. Very cool truck design in general. I don't think it's in BeamNG. It's probably a less popular truck, but you know, it came in the 2-pack and I like it. It's pretty cool. And like I said, maybe I'll see if Evan Storm needs it or wants it. But that is Smash Squatch from Hot Wheels. All right, next up, let's unbox the other truck we got from Chocolate Drive. This is the 25th anniversary Avenger that came in Series 33. Oh, you know, guys, that I love Avenger, and this one is no exception. This is just a really clean design. I love the silver roll cage on that bright neon green chassis, and the neon green chassis matches the beadlocks and the rims on the tires really well. I like it. It doesn't quite match the green on the flames on the side, and it certainly doesn't match the 25th anniversary on the front here, but it's still really sharp. I like the contrast between the silver and the green. Got this slap and stick logo on the back there. I'm sure that's a sponsor. You guys let me know in the comments what that sponsor is. Black BKT raised lettering and then white BKT printing on the tires. And it's a welcome addition for all of my Avengers. Thank you again to Chocolate Drive. Awesome Avenger 25th anniversary. Thanks again, guys. All right, next up, let's do a Gravedigger that's part of the Series 33. This is the steel reveal Gravedigger. So it's meant to look like the paint has come off, but really it is coated with like an enamel over the top of it. And then it's only in certain sections. So you do still have the green flames. And of course you've got the purple ghost. It's nice. I like the steel reveals overall. It's not quite as high contrast as some of the other steel reveals, but it's pretty good. Again, you've got that kind of gray roll cage and the green chassis. That high contrast, just like the Avenger, looks really nice. And it matches really well with Gravedigger as well, the green flames. Bad to the Bone logo on the top. Whoops, I dropped it. And of course, all green beadlocks and rims on the tires. No BKT printing on the tires this time. But overall, really clean, really solid entry for Gravedigger and for the Steel Reveal series. I'm kind of sad to see the Steel Reveals go. I think this is the last of the Steel Reveals. But yeah, we'll see what we have in store for 2024. All right, next up, this is probably my favorite out of the whole batch in Series 33. This is Recreation. Oh, man. And I didn't really know Recreation until Series 33 came out, but then I started looking up all kinds of videos on Recreation. That is a cool truck, I tell you what. So we got kind of like a coppery bronzish for the wheels, the wheel wells and the beadlocks, and for the chassis. And it's got that same silvery for the roll cage. And then in the windows here, you've got these bears that are kind of looking out. It's really kind of funny. And up in that top window, there's I think it's a raccoon that's looking out at you too. Recreation on the side, and then kind of a fuel port there. I like the detail, just like the rust that's coming off the side. And then all the sponsor stickers on the back, and then a little, you know, RV door that you could go into. It's not real, of course, but anyway. And then this side, on the real truck, it's not identical, but for the toy, they made it identical on both sides. So that's fine. Kind of make it a little symmetrical, easier to print. But again, you know, there's that detail on the doors where you can see where the rust is coming down. There's the Star logo on the hood. And I think it's a Chevy logo on the front there. And of course, on the top, go outside and play. Recreation, man, this is so cool. Now, the cab there, it's all plastic, but that's okay. Still fun truck. Yeah, all right, here we go. Next truck, this is Bakugon Dragonoid. Yahoo! Now, this is a pretty standard Bakugan Dragonoid. Now, they've got the green rims and the green beadlocks, and that matched well with the green of the eyeball. White BKT printing on those tires on the sidewalls there. Black roll cage, silver chassis. All of it fits pretty darn well. Like I said, there's the eyeball. The green in the eyeball matches the green in the wheel well pretty well. I've gotten probably a dozen Bakugan Dragonoids at this point. But this is a solid entry into the Dragonoid collection, and I like it. And of course, you know, like all of the Dragonoids, the arms move. Here we go, moving the arms up and down. And the wings are flexible, just like the real truck. Kind of move them a little bit. They don't flap or anything like that, but you can move them. And of course, the horn you can rock back and forth too. Just like all of the other Bakugan Dragonoids. It's the same tooling as all the rest of them. Very nice entry, but if you already got a Bakugan, then yeah, you could probably skip this one. That is Bakugan Dragonoid from Series 33. All right, next up we got Captain's Curse. This one, I don't believe that I have a Captain's Curse. It's certainly not one this nice looking. Yeah, there we go. This is just a classic Captain's Curse. These are not BKT tires. They are kind of the older style I can talk. These are the older style tires. Clean body. I love the contrast of the red roll cage with the black chassis. It matches really well with the body style, the black and red in the body, and the black and red on the wheel wells and the beadlocks and the tires. Very, very smooth. Very, very nice contrasty colors, and it just matches up really well, all of it. And of course, there is the captain himself with the skeleton on one side and the fleshy captain on the other, the cursed captain on the other side. Same with the doors. You got the skull, the skeleton captain, the undead captain on the driver's door, and then you've got the fleshy captain with his hook on the passenger door. Fear the curse on the tailgate. Captain's Curse is just a classic truck. One of my favorites for sure. Top 10. One of my favorite trucks. Awesome entry. All right, next truck up in our Series 33 review is Bad Habit. Now, Bad Habit is a new to me truck. I really like the colors. The purple and the orange and the black all are very Halloween-y colors. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays, so you know, it just speaks to me. I'm not as familiar with Bad Habit as a truck, so this didn't really excite me a whole lot because I don't really know it all that well. But I'm sure there are some people out there that are really, really excited for this truck, this entry. But we got the purple beadlocks, black rims, orange roll cage, and black chassis. And then, of course, got the orange and purple flames on the side and a black body. Very, very nice. Black BKT raised lettering, no printing on it. Then we've got Lincoln Welders as their sponsor on the front. Got a modern LED light bar across the top, and then these triangle headlights. And I remember watching Monster Jam OCD's review of this, and I don't think that those triangle headlights are on the real truck, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. And I'm not sure what this little doohickey is in the back, why it flips up, but it does. I don't think you're going to be hauling anything with this. But then you've got the, I'm not even going to try and pronounce this on the back here, but it's Auto Parts. And that's just another sponsor. And I'm sure it's a real life sponsor for this truck as well. Anyway, that is Bad Habit. Looking forward to seeing more of this truck out on the Monster Jam circuit, and looking forward to just enjoying it as part of my collection. That is Bad Habit. All right, next up, this is another new entry to my collection, and this is Sparkle Smash. Now, I've been looking for a Sparkle Smash for a long time. Have not been able to find one until now. I really like this version of Sparkle Smash, to be quite honest. I like the blue tires. They match really well with the blue rims and the blue beadlocks. And then an all purple chassis and roll cage combo. Both of those are really cool. They match perfectly well with the purple and the blue on the main. And then, of course, you got the unicorn horn on Sparkle Smash. I mean, I get that it's a little girly. That's fine. No problems here. I still think that Nightmare is my favorite of like the horse-themed monster trucks from Spin Master, but Sparkle Smash is still pretty darn cool. And I'm glad to have this addition to my collection. And it brings me back to my days playing Steel Titans 2 all the time and playing a Sparkle Smash there. And it's one of my favorite trucks in Steel Titans 2. So glad to have a Sparkle Smash addition to my collection. That is Sparkle Smash. All right, last truck for our collection here. Come on, let's get it open. This is the phased out zombie. Again, this one was a gift from RRC Family Gaming. Thank you to RRC for giving it to us. And so this is the last entry in the phased out series. Not sad to see it go. I don't really like the phased out all that much, but this one is pretty cool. I do like how there's a gray and a yellow arm to kind of match the gray and the yellow tires on the back. And of course the arms move up and down, and it's always, you have to, when you see the arms that are movable, you have to move them. The face has that same kind of weird printing pattern that makes it look like the print heads are off center a little bit. The brain just looks like a big mush because of that off-centered printer pattern look. Again, that's why I'm not a big fan of it. But there is the yellow and white tire in the rear, and then here is a black and gray, and then an all maroon front tire there. Kind of that maroon matches the chassis, which is also maroon, and that gray also matches the gray of the black and gray tires in the rear and then the front. But that is Zombie, phased out Zombie. Very cool. All right, and there is all of the Series 33s all lined up in a row, along with 32 Degrees and Smash Squatch from Hot Wheels. Thanks again to the Chocolate Drive and to RRC Family Gaming for gifting me those. I did get another gift from K and James TV. I'm going to save that for another video though, because his gift actually helped me complete another series collection. And like I said, I'm going to have that in another video. Do me a huge favor though, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. It helps get these videos out to more people. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job and that you want to see more videos like this one. Be sure to check out the video that you see on your screen right now. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And hey, we'll see you guys on the flip side. Later, everybody.